The intro to my video should just be my dog running. This is better. Hello from me and Domino. Today I wanted to film a closet organization, tips and tricks, systems that I found work for me and don't work for me, informational tour video for you guys. I enjoy decluttering. I enjoy organizing. I like to think of it as a hobby. Honestly, I know it seems weird, but I think there is some like creativity that kind of goes into it. So without further ado, let's go check out my closet. Okay, buckle up boys and girls. You might grab yourself a cup of tea because I feel like we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, here is my closet. I have a hanging rack over the door, and my first tip for you is to utilize all the space that you have. So instead of just like doing nothing with this door, since this is kind of wasted space right here, I got a hanging rack and I hang my belt from it. And then this thing right here is where I put my washcloths. I take my makeup off with a washcloth every day, and I don't want to put it in my laundry basket because I just feel like the makeup could transfer onto my clothes. So I keep the dirty ones in here and then I wash them all in this guy. Okay, then coming in here, I also like to utilize all the wall space. So I believe in going vertically. So I have necklaces hanging here, and then I have my robe hanging here. Back here are my kimonos and my dresses. So I have my cardigans and stuff here. I have my long sleeve blouses here. I like to keep my clothes in categories and then I color coordinate within the category. These are all my flannels, and then I have my long sleeve shirts and a couple sweaters that look good hung up. These right here are my black short sleeve t-shirts. And then these are either different color shirt. This is my Nirvana shirt that I wear way too often. I got it from Urban Outfitters. And then I have like a velvet shirt and then this like bedazzled shirt, a bodysuit, and a short sleeve or a spaghetti strap top. That's for layering. So yeah. These are all the shirts that I keep out for fall and winter. Over here I have my sweaters, and down here are all my bottoms. So back here are all my maxi skirts, and then these are more like trousers, like not jean material, and the rest of these are my jeans, and then that one is not jean, but I like how it looks like that. So as you can see, grouped together, very aesthetically pleasing. And then up here I have my vision board. I like to keep it in my closet so I can see and be reminded of my goals. I have extra hangers up there. Down here I have my sleepwear. So I have my tops and my bottoms, and then the rest of the shelves, these are my most commonly worn shoes for work, and then these are my other shoes. Except for my sandals and stuff. I put those away once summer is over. This is my life hack closet shelf, and I will show you the details of all that. And then up there I keep sentimental stuff. Some of the life hacks that I like to keep in my closet are a trash can. I just have this like little wicker one. Doesn't have to be that cute. You could literally just use a trash bag. You know what? You're always collecting like strings and tags and papers and things like that. So I think it's super helpful just to have a trash can in your closet. So I don't like to keep all my clothes that I own in my closet because one, I don't like how it looks. I think it can look super overwhelming when you walk in your closet and it's early in the morning and you're trying to figure out what the heck to wear to work, and you look in your closet and it's just like shoved full of stuff, and when you grab like one pair of pants, 10 shirts come with it, and you're trying to put stuff away and you can't jam it into the thing. Like I find it to be too stressful. So I like to switch out my wardrobe. I usually only switch it out like twice a year. So I'll kind of transfer from hot weather to cold weather, you know? So I just put all my more summery, like hot weather clothes away. I have some storage containers and they're just in this little like wheelie plastic bin with wheels on it. I already said that. And I just store it underneath my bed so I don't have to worry about it. Another thing about like kind of keeping space in your closet and not having it shoved full of like all your clothes is that it helps eliminate decision fatigue. To make the process of getting ready in the morning easier on myself, I eliminate some of my choices so that way decision fatigue, it's not a thing. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about are some of the extras that I think are super important to either keep in your closet if you can, and if you can't, like if you don't have the space for it, keep it nearby so it's easily accessible. So first things first, this is my kind of like outfit help thing. A lint roller. I don't believe in ironing my clothes. I don't have time for that. So I'll either put my clothes in the dryer for a few minutes just to kind of get the wrinkles out, or use wrinkle release. I also feel like static is super obnoxious when you put a shirt or like a skirt on and it just like clings to your body in a really weird way. You can get static guard. I got this at Walmart. If you don't want to buy this, you can also use hairspray. Hairspray totally works. Just spray it on the inside of your garment that's like touching your skin and it'll help kind of get rid of that static. Last but not least, a pair of scissors. I think if you can keep a pair of scissors in your closet, make the space for it. They're so small, so it's not a big deal. But the thing is, like when you're cutting off tags or if you have a string or just a random tag, like just keep your scissors close at hand so that way you can fix your outfit super fast. Next up is this tote I have of some outfit clothing helpers. These, which are magnetic clasps, and you can attach it to your jewelry. So literally I have one of those clasps on here and you can just boop and it sticks together, and they're actually really strong. Safety pins, I highly recommend investing in safety pins. I've had this pack for a while, but I cannot tell you how many times a safety pin has come in handy. Like you just need safety pins. You never know. You never know what will happen. Next, I would recommend investing in a sewing kit. They sell like just little ones that you can get from Walmart for super cheap, so you can totally have that. Like thread, different colored thread, sewing needles, and I also have one of these which is perfect for measuring yourself. So if you're an online shopper like I am, I find it to be super useful to have a measuring tape that you can actually like measure yourself accurately with. Again, I found that at Walmart. Yeah, it's just good to have on hand. So I recommend having some kind of sewing kit, and it's been useful because if I ever need to like sew up a tear really fast, like if I have like a little like hole or something in my shirt, or if I have like a button that's come loose, I can fix it super quickly with a sewing kit. And if you don't know how to sew, YouTube it. Last but not least, some kind of bin thing. So I like to keep this in my closet. If you have some clothing in your closet and you're not really wearing it, and it's kind of like a maybe, like you like it but you're not really sure about it, put it in here. And I will keep clothes in a bin like this for 3, 6, 9, 12 months sometimes. And it's clothes that I'm like, I don't really wear. I kind of don't want it taking up space in my closet, but I'm also not like 100% convinced that I want to get rid of it. And so I just keep it out of the way so it like gets rid of the clutter in my like main eye line, but I'm not also like getting rid of it just in case I do want to keep it. And sometimes I pull things out, but I'm not gonna lie, 9 times out of 10, the things that go in here, they're not coming back out. I have moved so much in my life, including moving continents, that I feel like for some people, they don't want to get rid of anything because they want to remember all the times they've had in various places. And other people, it's the other extreme, like myself, where we just get rid of everything. But sometimes sometimes you want to keep those sentimental things. So I would recommend, if you have sentimental pieces of clothing that don't fit you anymore, or that you just don't want to wear because it's not your style, but you don't want to get rid of, maybe invest in a second bin like this. When you have the mental capacity to deal with it, take that bin out and look at every single piece of article of clothing and do the whole Marie Kondo trick. So like, pick it up, look at it, say, do you spark joy? And if it truly sparks joy, keep it. If you pick it up and you're looking at it and you're immediately, your thought is, I'm just hanging on to you because my grandma gave you to me and I don't know what to do, just get rid of it. Grandma doesn't care. And if grandma cares, then give it back to her and she can hold on to it for you. You know what I mean? But you have limited space, so I don't think it's good to like hang on to things just because like you feel guilted into it. You don't need that energy in your life. Remove it from your closet, you know what I mean? I like to keep everything that I can hanging because I find it to be easier to grab it if it's hanging. I think it's easier to see it. I can remember what I have. If I can't see it, chances are I'm not gonna use it. So I keep majority of my clothes hung up, except for the stuff that's in this dresser here. And I'm gonna show you what's in there. First of all, here's my hats. I have 3. They're just hanging up on my wall so they look decorative and it's useful. Okay, so this is my dresser and I have some chamomile tea and a water bottle. So in here I have long sleeve hoodie loungewear shirts, general t-shirts that are just kind of like big and loose and comfy, and I wear these on like Sundays and my days off and in the evening. And in here are my leggings. Leggings, workout leggings. I have a velvet pair of leggings and then one pair of jeggings. So here's my pair of leggings. You're gonna fold it in half and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then that way, when you put it into your, let's see if I can do it here, your drawer, it just kind of slots right in like that. I also have space back here. I have plenty of space in there and plenty of space in there. Another trick that I've learned is to keep empty spaces in your storage. I just think aesthetically it gives you room to grow, or aesthetically it looks good to the eye to not have everything like jam-packed together. It also gives you room to grow, and I don't know, it just helps keep me accountable having a little bit of empty space, and it lets me like see everything that I own. So a little tip if you can. Oh, another tip is to like utilize as much storage space as you can. Go vertically if you can, so try to like hang your hats up instead of having them sit on a shelf. Hang your necklaces up instead of having them sit in a drawer. So anything that you can do to like get things on the walls will give you so much more room and space. And a lot of those items look really pretty. So like it looks nice to have your hats hanging out or your necklaces hanging out. The other thing is too, is whenever you buy furniture, try to keep in mind ways that you can really utilize it. So when I bought my bed, I wanted to buy a bed frame that I could put stuff easily underneath. So I have my storage containers underneath my bed, so that way I can utilize that space and it's not just wasted space. There's a fly in here. Then my dog is chasing after it. You're so cute. Handsome boy. Handsome boy. If you guys want help organizing your closets, let me know. I love it. I think it's super fun. So anyways, thanks for hanging out. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.